do this in be stuck in this room in particular like lends to dissociation. So I need to have more connection with outside and light and interactions. Again, so I keep my brain sharp and connected, integrated. I've been trying to move the damn rooms, but then I need to move the bed. I don't want to hurt myself again like I did when I tried to move it the other time. If I actually moved, I don't know, there's only like one more option I could do, is like trying to move it to bed. I don't want to get into, I'm not even going to talk about that now. I just started thinking, like, it's a shame I couldn't just have everything in the other room. But that's what I would have done if I'd been able to move in my stuff before my dad got here. 70-something years old, but he still insisted on doing that. But he just couldn't. And, something's wrong with that guy. And the whole time they were saying like stuff was wrong with me. Isn't that the craziest thing? And then it's like I have like legitimate reasons for like everything, even down to my clothing. But people would take that stuff and then like make up other things instead, and then usually all because of my parents doing though. That's the most messed up thing. I put a bunch of new like I updated my website, which still needs a lot of work because it's basically just text. But I updated that. I would have updated the other things, but then I'm like, what does it even matter on those other two things? Because it's like, it gets no traction anymore anyway. And then it's like, I'm also like, am I even being seen on these platforms? So I'm trying to like get everything everywhere, and then I put my thoughts, but then also I can forget where I left off on certain places, and that's why I started like also repeating in a way too. But also would repeat stuff just thinking off the top. I'm always thinking spontaneously, so and then the same feelings would come up that from the general like unresolved stuff. I'm trying to find my pick now. I don't know if it's a good idea to do this before I even try to warm up, because that really probably, the fact that I'm even in a talking mindset at all is probably not as conducive to playing. Hey, Charlie. Is that who I was talking to yesterday? Was it Charlie? Well, I tried to talk to you before. Hi, Mohammed. Charlie, are you still there? I was trying to talk to people last night, but it was like too late. I might be screaming. I don't know. These things are like noise canceling, so. I'm kind of like iffy on if I'm even gonna play. It's like too many days isolated in here. Plus the different rooms. In this room, it specifically is like really weird. Each of these rooms this one has this super strange smell to it that never goes away, and then my bedroom has a different smell, but it's like coming from the vents. This one is just like this is I don't know, but I hate it. And then I've had too many days of like where it's like blocking off I need to be in a room where there's actually sunlight and like I can see the trees. And this is just dark in here. And then like enough time goes by and then it's hard to even uh, okay, wait, did anyone new chat? Because I gotta, it's like every time I look away and then I go do something and I come back and then there's more chats and then I start talking to, but then nobody's there anymore. Hi, John. Are you guys all there now? I really have to do this and like actually get into the mindset that I'm talking to people again in advance, because otherwise I'm just not prepared. Especially, yeah, like I said, lately. And the combination, I need the better lighting. That really helps. The dark room like really can like mess with the head over time. But if it was like an hour or something, I'm talking about. Oh, I see. There was chats there. I don't know what I'm doing now. And now everybody leaves. Are you guys still there? I really am not sure what I'm gonna do, if I should even play. I kind of wish that my neighbors had helped me move the bed already. 'Cause that was like the last thing I was gonna do. And then I was gonna move this stuff into that room. That stupid fan is still in the way. I don't know how. It's so stupid because, like, it's so close to the like ground that anybody could like hit their head on it. I'm only just short enough, barely, that I don't hit my head on the fan, but anybody else could, and I could. My guitar can hit it on, and I'm talking in my bedroom. And then that stupid thing is always in the way. No, my whole focus is good if I could have music. I'm gonna just play music. This is all the. I should not even have bothered trying to talk right now. I'll just start a new stream and play music. But then I might not. I'll have not even warmed up though. Sometimes I have the just absolutely terrible focus ability, and I just end up doing all my focus goes to the wrong stuff. And then to explain to people, because now I'm explaining to people because it's new people again, and then my brain just goes back to that default. I gotta stop that even. Because you don't understand how many years like I got stuck like in a loop of like explaining things to people just because I was trying to make people understand me and stuff. But then I would just get lost in it. And now my brain isn't even. I can't. Yeah, I can't afford it now. Maybe partially also is the mindset of even taking on the guitar stuff with the pain stuff that I deal with. Then I went back to explaining again. See, I can't really. I try. That's why I have to choose wisely when I even attempt to do this at this point. But I've been good about that lately. I did it pretty well, as opposed to the last couple months. Except for this might be a speed bump again, but I've had less and less speed bumps. Okay. You know what? I'm going to find. Now I trimmed this and now I don't like it at all. Looks all messed up. I don't know, man. I'm gonna just get a charger and then I'll come back. Damn, I screwed up my beard, didn't I? To me, anyway. I don't know if anybody else's anyway. I do that a bunch of times. I'm so used to that. I don't really care. I already like lost half my hair. I don't care about any of it anymore. I used to some years ago, I guess. to get an adapter. You know, it'd be fun, really fun one day would be to come to actually play and interact in an actually like good mood. That would be like really cool. Imagine if I had like the mood back when I was way young, but then also combine my wisdom and knowledge of now, but with the possibility of that, and then also take away what my parents. I forget where I was gonna go with that. I don't know why even bother like. Alright. Well, now I'm here. I need that tool. There's some kind of tool that fits in here, but I don't remember what it's called or what, but I have to tighten it because it keeps falling back at me. I'm like playing like this. And then this other part, this part that tightens, like goes back like a half a foot. No, like a quarter of a foot. And then it's like jabbing into me. So I'm not sure like what happened that I think it just used to be up more. And then it wasn't hitting into my side of my pelvis, like, but it like all dropped, must have dropped or something over time. That keeps bothering me. But it's been doing that for like a while. It's like, I gotta do something about this at some point. It's the different times. I don't really want to mix practice, warm up time, and creative improvisational time with like talking or even being on stream, really. That's the weird thing. Like the few times I got myself to actually play at all, and I'd like be juggling energy with the stream. My part of my brain always has this awareness of that going on. It takes up energy. And that's also just a math equation, so it's like you just do the math there. It's like how much energy is being taken there, how much gets, it's like, so then you can just do that with all the different things. And then but then if I was just playing like Ori, if I had like a set list that I wrote or just doing requests, then that would be a totally different mentality and mind state to be in. So then everyone will always, they just want the end result anyway. They don't want to hear stuff like this. And I don't even get to be the end result. I mean, like, I like that a little bit. That could be fun too, like recording a song. And be like, I would even involve people, be like, what do you think you should go there? What do you think should go there? Then I'd be like, nah, let's just do it this way. No, let's put the bass in or like putting, recording bass, drums, guitar. I was basically like just doing all different finger exercises that I try to warm up. That's like all I ever get to show. Or play. That's what drives me nuts, and then it's always just. Then, while having awareness that you just do damage too, and then people they don't like that, so then that also would mess with me up. Something is weird with that sound too. was a big mistake to not even try. Well, it's like I could barely do it anymore. I already put all my energy into doing the other times. Oh man. I guess I should just start it again. Should I start it again? Fine. Fiend? Fine? What is that? Fiend. Fine. What in the hell is that? What is fine? Fiend. Fine? Fiend? Fine? I don't know how to pronounce that. Fine. Fiend. I can't think of what that could... What language is that? German? And it's like, why should I be in this room? Doesn't have the same vibe and the feel at all. But it's possible to take my vibe and spread it anywhere. But then it takes so much more energy. I don't have this time or the space or the energy to waste my energy anymore. My dad wasted all my energy. That's why it's F that guy for the rest of my life. Because he stole my whole life a billion times. Not just once. I went and then I built everything back, and then what did he do? He just ripped it right under my feet, from my feet again. And then and then I did it again and again, and then he rips it all apart again. For no reason. Then I'm like left still. Constant. See, I don't intend to ever talk about this stuff, but then it always just has to come out. And you know what I learned with all the therapists that I ever saw? They all suck and they can't do a good job and they're not equipped for like real stuff. The therapists of today, and I think, well, and when I was young too, they were like that, but they've always been inept. But they're like more today. They're just like there to make like excuses for people that don't even have much to deal with in the first place. And then they're like also like used for like excuses for people that aren't behaving well in the first place. And they try to take, like my dad. It's like these people just, they don't, what's the point if there's never any accountability and the person that, or there's never any change? The person that's supposed to change doesn't change. You change your behavior to be a better person and optimize yourself. Like, that's what I do. And I valued that, but then they don't do any of that, but then they're the bad person. And how does that benefit society or anyone? Except, I mean, it benefits me that I'm better. I'm a better person. Better moral values. That benefits society also. But that's destruction. That's why I wonder how many people in this whole entire world really interesting to have that data, because there's no way to have that data, because nobody has the way, nobody has a way into the private lives of people, and so many people, they hide everything, so there's no. It's doing the resume chat. Wait, was I still, did you guys capture me talking? That looks so weird. No, what is this? Did you guys capture me talk? I hit a good point, and then it just, the camera died. I don't like the way that turned out. Growth. You guys are still here then? I don't know if it's a glitch or something. I have a better sound before. I'm just making stuff up. Is anybody still here? I never even got started. After all that, it was like an hour passed, and I didn't even get started playing it. do direct into OBS, and then you get like the perfect stereo sound and everything. But then it like messed up once I moved here. Like all the electronics stopped working once I moved here. Weirdly. But then I also wanted to play live for like the longest time with my amp, because I feel like something was screwing me up the whole time. And I had to like relearn, or I had to like relearn how to do. I'm still in the process of like resyncing my fingers back up and stuff, because I had some kind of like weird delay. That's why I know like the sky's the limit for me in terms of like potential, because like I'm aware of like every single like thing that gets in the way of my focus and that limits my ability of playing in private and live. Like I'm aware of every single thing, and then I know like a lot of the stuff would be really easy if I just all that stuff was got away, and it would just be like way up here. I wish I could articulate that better though. Maybe I just need new strength. I don't know if it's, or maybe it's my focus is too distracted this whole night. Can't afford it, really. It's all screwy right now. I don't like that. I don't like in the past I would have accepted, but no, not anymore. Um, Nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm still just making stuff up. Okay, I gotta play something for real. That's how I get my warm-up time. It's supposed to just be without thinking about any interaction, though. That's what's or being on camera. It's taking too much of my bandwidth up. I'm just too aware of it. It's kind of dumb. If only you could see in my goddamn head. Or then you'd understand what the hell I'm going through at the time, at the moment. 'Cause you can't. I suppose that is everybody, but I think at the same time, there's qualitative differences in terms of everybody's life. No credit given. I would give credit to people. That's the difference. I actually would listen to people's lives, and then I can understand everyone's individual circumstances depending on the mathematics of the equation. If I can determine the not exactly, but to some extent, the appropriate. This is ridiculous. Okay, so let me just. Give me a second. I guess I'm still playing for a bit. See if I can feel the music. If we have the amp on too. playing with the guitar on my shoulders. You don't understand all the plans that I had. All the work that I did to get to a spot years ago to be in a position to play for people live. And my dad stole it all. That's what I was talking about before the stream ended. So I don't like to get into it. Then if I actually get into it and I feel it in the moment, then it feels good to get out. And then it doesn't feel like the same kind of mess feeling, which is, I always do that most of the time. I hate that too. That does just cut to the core of it. It's like my dad stole, like, everything that was not his. Every damn time I rebuilt everything, then he went back and he stole it again. There's not enough words. happened to my damn phone? The whole I had my phone right there. Oh, guys. You guys ended at play 15. It's the last chat I remember. I don't know where the hell. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Yeah, next, I gotta never break that rule ever again. Because I was working the other times. What I did the other times that worked was just do my warm-up prior. But it just takes so much energy because I'm like fighting this like what seems like a cage, another cage to me, it feels like in here. Rather, I want to be connected to the forest when I'm like the same way. It's like I always feel good with the forest there. Whenever I can feel the sunlight coming in through the window. Imagine connecting all this stuff together. I could wonder if I did. Might still be too close to my end. I like that part. See, it only takes 2 seconds. I'm not just saying. This is like just got released by Thrice. This is like their newest single. I think the chorus is good. And then that part. is a different tuning. Wait, what is thinking too many damn things. Oh, god damn it. What's the damn stream again? I already knew. I'd probably have to deal with that. I always know everything. Cause I've already been in every damn God damn. So distracted. Oh yeah, I wanted to that. I don't know why how damn distracted I really hate that. It drives me nuts, man. Like, for one, that's why I don't do this anymore, where I know ahead of time where I gotta do the, have to absolutely be in the right proper state of mind to be able to even carry over any of the focus, or else it's like too easily disrupted. But I did like that one part. I was able to focus on that one part. If the stuff's good enough, and I had a good enough, I could get there with the, even with those distractions. But then it all depends. Again, it's all just the map. It's like I wish. chat just died at Play Fine Fiend. Everybody just goes like, cause I get it though, because I just like died in the middle of the whole thing. I was like, oh my god, and I'm still like distracted, but like at least I'm playing now and then. Holy crap, man! The shit I had to go through even to get to this point. Would have been good for recording though. All this crap, I can't just time. Boom, 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 boom. That'd have been a cool night, cool stuff. After that part. Of course, it can't all be perfect when I'm just doing everything on the fly. So that's why it also bothers me. But of course, I'm a perfectionist in the first place, and I have to deal with all this stuff being wrong on top of that. That's why nobody can see the true value of anything that I am or that I do. I feel like that's what I think. Alright, let me try that. I want to actually do the real solo. I guess if I went... I have to go from that to that if I do that instead. Ah, man. That's another thing. See, I would never do that if I was not on the chemistry. But then I can't handle just being by myself at the same time. And then, well, I can with myself, but if I have a neighbor there and then there's certain distractions. See, way too much focus is going to outside of this.
sluggish liver affect metabolism?
The liver is really critical for energy balance. That's the storage and production of glucose. So the liver could either start producing too much glucose or the liver is not producing enough. And that creates
is with the band.
Should I try that one more time? Actually, I don't know. So I wanted to do Tweenie song again. Now it's been a couple of weeks since I did that.
Day after day, arms reach to salvation. I live with the rain. Watch me away. I felt you leaving. Your eyes deceived me. You left me bleeding. Garden of Eden. Who said inside your head? You create your own world. One more way out. I'm afraid I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know. Your eyes deceived me. You left me bleeding in the Garden of Eden. One more thing. Inside your head, where you create your own world. One last way out. I'm afraid I don't know. I'm afraid I don't
Ah, motherfucker. My wah-wah pedal. And if I'm not too distracted, I don't know. Shit.
I'm afraid I don't know.
through it though. That's okay. Not horrible.
It's time for some fun in the sun with Gorilla Playsets. Built Gorilla.
The hell? Jam with Polyphia. What is this? Oh, it's damn, that is the sound. Yeah, What was I thinking? God damn it. I don't know what I was thinking. There's some damn thing. Like the whole time while I'm thinking the solo, I'm like, man, I gotta want to say this. That's just much I'm distracted of. Still. That's a crazy testament. Because doing this while I'm not distracted is pretty testament. Again. That's... And it's like focus plus playing time, which I'm like way behind everybody else because, and then practice time. And if you just do the math of like potential, because of what I can do at like more around the ground level. But people don't do the math, they just see what they see on screen and they're like, is this good or not? And then, of course, that's just how it is. And then most people don't even know what the hell good it even is. And there's so much fake crap everywhere. And it's the most annoying thing to I'm sure to every like person that's like really genuine to see all like the fake crap all over the place. And the people that actually know what's fake and what's not. Like the whole vibe, the whole tempo and the vibe goes off top tempo even. Because it changes even my heart rate and my breathing. That's how much I'm aware. And once that happens, then the whole thing is kind of screwed. That's why I have to go from the beginning and then bring it over my own mind state, and has to be strong enough to carry. But it's still, I mean, compared to my past times, this is still even as a speed bump, I think is much better than the past times, which is still good. But still, I feel like, whatever.
The world moves fast. You need a blazer that keeps up. Meet the wrinkle-free Maverick Performance Blazer by Collars & Co.
distracted. My breathing. I can tell when I'm breathing too. Well, next time I'll not have that be a problem. I'll just make sure I do before. If there is the next time. I wanted to do this should have been a good focus time. But it's like I had no energy left to do the proper step already. Well, past 10 already. Stop over and over. Alright, well, that's enough.